Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In this video, we are playing as Donetsk, previously an unrecognized country between Ukraine and Russia that has since been annexed by Russia following the invasion of Ukraine. I compare it to being a smaller Russia because in real life, it's majority ethnically Russian and Eastern Orthodox. Two things foundational to Russia herself, of course. Besides that, in Rise of Nations, it also has a formable known as Novorossiya, which literally translates to New Russia. Of course, we'll be trying to form that and going for some much bigger goals. Let's begin. Wow, we got Ukraine first try. I guess I was assuming that it was a hot pick. All right, we're doing a liberation war goal on Moldova. Might try Malta as well. Let's get a defensive general. Doctrines will choose spec. Hopefully that doesn't count as griefing Ukraine. I'm just trying to take over Malta really fast so I can release the Donetsk. Also, is Russia a player? Probably, right? Yeah. Hopefully they are not an aggressive one. I noticed they haven't been moving their troops. This might be a good game, guys, but I'm not going to say anything. Split our troops, get the flank. Yeah, here comes the AI spawning troops. Great. Concede, liberate Donetsk. It's abandoned country. Smaller Russia, here we are. So first things first, I'm doing limited conscription, socialism, then we'll do ignore safety regulations. We'll build, we actually have 1 million pop, don't we? No, but it's about to be. So I'm going to build an electronic factory, fertilizer, motor, and steel. Let's get rid of that policy. Max government spending, advanced supercomputers, cybernetic infantry. Nice. Aggressive general. Sick. You know what? I wonder if we could ally Russia. Think you would accept that? Let's try it, dude. Let's go. We've allied Russia. We've allied our father. Well, we are doing mass production. Grand fleet. And then our military doctrine. I'm not sure. Maybe manure warfare. We won't choose it right now. I did notice Ukraine became a player, so... yeah, this is going to be 1 million pop in no time. It's growing pretty fast. 12 fertilizer to the internal market. I sold 10 to these two other countries. Electronics, let's do 14 to the internal. Yes, Ukraine left. Nice. We love to see it. Max research, education, tier 3 anti-corruption, and minimum taxes. All right, let's do favor the political elite. Corporate dealing, no thank you. Let's go ahead and justify on Ukraine and Moldova. Looks like Poland's being very aggressive. Hopefully it doesn't expand into Ukraine. Although all we need is just this area. Reform the model socialist republic. Okay, we'll form that first for the additional stability, and then we'll do this one because I want to be known as New Russia. That just sounds cool AF, man. Yeah, I think Poland's getting ready to invade Ukraine, so gotta get this. If we can't get all of this land, we at least need to get this. Let's get the land on the border so Russia doesn't get it. Oh, it's December. So sad. Propaganda only. December really caught me off guard because that just slowed us down so much. And then Russia, minimum party loyalty. Let's build a civilian factory on the capital. That was almost looking perfect. I like my spending laws as is. We'll keep this land occupied. Let's start going for Bermuda and these other countries. Saint Pierre. Maybe Russia. He's actually willing to work with us here. That would be ideal. Expanded illegal. Extended working hours. Getting some money now. Let's develop recruitment centers. We're going state atheism this game. Let's try to get Malta. Advance the research bureau. I've started justifying on Western Africa. We'll get set up down there. Russia never responded, unfortunately. We will have to backstab him. I'm gonna land these tanks so I can reinforce them. More development, and I'm gonna build electronics all over the place as well. Constitutional monarch power, that should be good. I'm gonna need a lot more copper and gold. Oh, Russia allied Poland, really? Okay, well, that's unfortunate for him, because now I can justify a war goal on Poland and attack Russia that way. 127 electronics. All right, let's do Computer Advancement Act to get some more research output. Make enough fertilizer to sell to the internal. It takes some investments now too. Finance minister, nice. Oh, come on, tank. Please don't die. You got this. Nice. Do 15 tanks beat 10,000 infantry? Let's find out. Wow, they do.
Fix the game! It sucks! Playing the shit!
Okay, so the factory output is nice, but Stalinism, that's just better. Let's go with them. Colonies in Caribbean, we'll do limited resource subsidization, then go into economy, and the rest of these infantry upgrades. See where the game takes us after that. We'll annex Ukraine, finally. We'll build, an airport is 142 mil, dang. That'd be worth it though, wouldn't it? Let's build an aircraft factory and an airport on DONETSK. China's going into Caucasia. How's the development looking for these guys? They're pretty behind, so it's good. We'll do another one. Aircraft Subsidization Act. How much motor parts are we making? 7.99. Is that enough for this? It's not. Let's do Public Service Act then. Wonder if that'll push us over. Yep, we got to do Transport Act. Well, Spain invaded this country before us. We can at least steal his money. I actually got that before he did. Wow. Steal Mali too. Guys probably like, what the hell is Donetsk? Why is this guy existing? He's been discovered to be corrupt. Oh no. Good thing we can promote him. Yes, Poland's being invaded. Let's spawn some infantry. We'll build 2 fighters, 1 attacker, 1 artillery, 1 anti-air. Political science, after all of this is done. Build that fort on the capital too. What would be good to take over? Maybe Venezuela and Colombia. Unrest in Ukraine is finally over. Communism. See, I was thinking maximum part of the LT first. Let's do them. I want to get good leaders before I go crazy on communism. Let's reshuffle. Wow. First fort guys, communist, insane. Fortifications expert, yes. We're once again reaching out to Russia. A huge war right here. So I looked away for 1 second, this guy already fell. France has no trades either. Check this out. No trades from France. How is he fielding this army? Oh, he's in debt. This might be the perfect time to attack. I gotta not get ahead of myself. This is a really good game that this could turn into, so I want to make sure we're not wasting him. Because the fact that Russia was willing to ally us, that's like once in a blue moon. And damn, we're losing 12 mil from what? The infantry, holy. Yeah, we gotta go into streamline logistics for sure. Max taxes. Oh, and we can go off of maneuver warfare onto static lines. France annexed everything. Yes. Venezuela. They had 0 money too. That's unfortunate. Ooh, Russia went AI. Maybe consider war bonds. Let's see if that helps the economy at all. Just a little bit. 3 million more income. Probably drop research spending. Yeah, that helps a lot. Chief Judge needs providing minus 0.249. I'm pretty sure the max you can get is 0.25. That guy is literally at the top. So amazing. Education minister. So we could train a new leader. There we are. Yeah, we have an income. Oh my gosh. Let's go. War declaration blocked. Oh, really? I'm getting blocked inside my own territory. Is that right? That was weird. I barely moved my troops. Why was I getting blocked in the first place? Now that we have a little more anti-corruption, we can do ignore safety regulations. A pretty strong base in northern South America. Technology available, really. Anti-corruption measures, tank improvements, support improvements, encourage meritocracy, industrial automation, national market stimulation. I could keep expanding in South America, Ecuador, Peru. Brazil's now an AI. I have all of this to myself. I might have to just get rid of this dude because that corruption gain is god-awful. All right, let's get rid of war bonds for a second. Get rid of war bonds and our economy goes to minus 10 mil. Jeez. Russia just keeps sending troops, dude. China's invading Russia. Nice, thank you. Instead of engaging this troop right now, I'm gonna wait for it to embark and then attack him. Oh, dude, they have 500k right there. What the f, man? Now it's in China. Jesus, one country after another. Import suspended. Oh, great, great. Okay, back to war bonds. That'll help us out. I'm not used to 1 million troops costing 6 mil upkeep. It's like, why would I ever want to use anything other than fascism at this point? Jesus. Wait, I got all of the cities. No, France just released everything. Let's go. Holy crap. He is making $1 billion. Well, that's just great. An American player that knows how to play the game. We're cooked. He needs oil. Oh, crap. We've conquered 2 oil-producing nations. He's probably gonna bomb us, isn't he? Is this guy about to attack me? Everybody's just becoming corrupt, eh? This is what it's like to be in a communist nation, huh? Yeah, we need to mobilize a lot more. We need more artillery and attackers. I'm rank 4. Really? That's awesome. He's on spec. He's just continuing to send troops to me. Wow, what? Do I have the army for this? I can make the army for this, but it's gonna be rough. Need more development for these guys. This is our crown jewel. We can never lose Northern South America, or we lose the game. I should probably attack China before he forms. War bonds again. What the hell? We need more money. We're going unlimited. Oh, he was able to annex Russia. Oh, but he didn't take Libya. I have to take over Libya to peace Russia. Well, right now, I think support technology is the most important. So I'm going to move that all the way up. Hopefully get some of that done. Okay, we are shredding the Chinese infantry, but he has bombers coming in now. Oh god. Yeah, let's make more fighters. Develop that. Into Chile, let's go. Okay, we got the Chinese troops all killed. Nice. I don't know why China justified on me. I'm gonna counter that by justifying back, pal. I'm gonna be taking advantage of this land in Europe. Sweden wants to ally him. Is that worth him? He's about to be the Swedish Empire, so I think that would be a good idea. I mean, we can form. Let's see if China is willing to white peace us, eh? Japan wants a white peace. I can do that. China does not want to white peace, sadly. Admiral of the Fleet. I should be preparing for anything America might do, but is there any competing with that? Let's be honest here, dude. 1 billion income, shipyards. As I've said before, if an American player knows what they're doing, like actually knows what they're doing, they're actually good at the game, there's just no, they can't be beaten. They can't ever lose. It's the strongest country in the game. Wait, I think he left. Oh my gosh, he left. Wait, that's Godin. Let's go. Go, he's not gonna bomb me, but that also means he's not gonna bomb China, so sad. Annex Russia, yes, come on. Finally. And it looks like I'm winning, so if China doesn't want to white peace, I mean, we're gonna go all the way. Yeah, he's not accepting. I will be attacking America, take the capital, and just collapse them. That way, any future players cannot play it, and possibly do some actual damage. Does China have a navy? Not really, so I bet I could sneak in here. Here's our troop ratio. He has 2.8, I have 2.8 as well. Pretty even. Yeah, this is gonna be back and forth until I get a front line set up. China versus Donetsk is so random. Isn't it though? That is so random. Alright, we're gonna establish a front line looking thing. At least part of one. That's what we'll try to go for. Playing this like Barbarossa right now. Oh crap. That's good stuff, man. China's troops are spawning as veterans? What is this? Oh my gosh. Let's move the front line up. This is a fun war, China. How's my troop looking? It's almost here. Almost to Shanghai. We're coming. Okay, nice. We are now in mainland China. Let's go try to take New York. I want these big cities because they'll give me more money from just simply occupying them. Alright, let's move up to Beijing. I'm just gonna go for the capital snipe on this guy. The conquest of Beijing. GG, well played, China. I think that's game over. Oh, we need Sweden though, dude. Wait, Sweden left. Oh wait, was Sweden allied to anybody? I could have declared war on them. Yeah, I could have attacked Singapore. Oops. Alright, we'll try Chicago and then Miami. Oh my god, China has 30k tanks, holy. And Donetsk has risen to rank 2, soon rank 1. You know, I was actually just gonna collapse America, but now that I've seen how strong we've grown, we might as well take America over. Yes, alright. Reform the model socialist republic. The continuing encroachment of the West over the North Atlantic mirrors the likes of the Germans in the world wars. one that we must defy. Look back to the magnum opus of our founding father, Comrade Artyom of the Donetsk Soviet Republic. And may his legacy lead the front lines of the Donbas once more. Long live the Kriv Donbas. Forge a southern identity. Forged by the governing Senate in the 16th century, the region of Novorossiya has always been alienated from the central governing body at Kiev. We must go beyond the idea of federalization. The destruction of the central government has paved the way for us. An opportunity to unite the lands of Novorossiya under one confederation. We can now form the USSR after we take over Swedish. Wait, this isn't the Russian Empire flag, is it? It's upside down, yeah. Swedish Empire is finally annexable. Now we can form the Soviet Union. Let's do it. The vanguards of socialism. Shadowed like the Matryoshka doll, the dissolution of the great Soviet Union was celebrated by the West and mourned by those who ardently believe in it. The pieces are still there, ready to glue at any moment. The people are still reminiscent of our glorious union, and they are ready for the return. From the Siberian taigas to the British seas, the Red Army will march strong again. I guess we should probably choose communism now, right? Yes, that is the releasable of Donetsk. It can form New Russia, a Soviet Republic, and the USSR. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. It's nighttime for you. Have a good night's rest, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.